Hey everyone, welcome to our first travel series on how to travel Iceland. And in this episode, we'll explore the Golden Circle. Iceland is the ultimate bucket list travel destination for all the nature lovers and for the landscape photographers. We were fortunate enough to road trip along the ring road while tent camping in some of the most stunning landscapes of the Scandinavian volcanic island. So come and join us on our adventure. The Golden Circle consists of three equally stunning locations in the southwest of Iceland: Thingvellir National Park, Geyser Geothermal Area and the Gullfoss Waterfall. And as they are very near to the capital Reykjavik, it is the most popular excursion of Iceland. And if you are looking for a short or a layover trip, this must be on your list of things to do. After landing in the Keflavik airport, first we picked up our rental car from Blue Cars. And then after doing the grocery shopping from Bonus, we started our drive towards the Thingvellir National Park, where we camped for the first time in our life. We found that camping in Iceland is really doable, even for first-timers like us. The infrastructure in the campsites are quite good, with clean washrooms and the facilities for cooking. Next day we started with visiting the national park itself. It is situated directly between the North American and the Eurasian tectonic plates, which are moving apart from each other. And this continued separation is the reason for the creation of Iceland. Also in 1930 AD, different vagabond clans decided to have their first collective government and met here at the fields of the parliament, which translates to Thingvellir. Next we headed for the nearby Silfra fissure. Fresh water melted from the Langjökull glacier travels underground through the cracks of the two tectonic plates at Silfra. We planned our trip with Arctic Adventures, who gave us the dry suits. The dry suits are really essential because the water out here is cold at 2 degrees Celsius. With underwater visibility more than 100 meters, it's a magical experience to snorkel between the two continental plates. So this is highly recommended. After this we headed for the second stop of Golden Circle, the Geyser Geothermal Area, which is an hour away. Good morning, it's our day 2 and today we are in Geyser. Yesterday night we camped here and we put our tent somewhere around here. But now we are done and we are starting our day. And today we'll cover 3 places. And those are Geyser, then the Gullfoss and also the Kerit crater. Geyser rarely erupts anymore, but its neighbor Strokkur goes off every 10 minutes or so, throwing water from 20 to 40 meters into the air. Next up we headed for the Gullfoss waterfall, which is just 10 minutes away from Geyser. The water from the Vita river tumbles down 2 drops from a height of 32 meters and the result is this breathtaking waterfall. There is a walkway that takes you right up to the edge of the falls, close enough to feel the spray on your face. So wearing a raincoat is a must here. On a sunny day you can even see rainbows, which adds to the beauty of Gullfoss and makes it perfect for landscape photography. One tip is, don't forget to bring your ND filters to try out long exposure photography because Iceland is filled with waterfalls. And finally, if you have time, you can also add Kerit crater to the Golden Circle trip. You can hike around the rim of the crater lake, but that day the wind was really powerful, so we skipped it. And with that guys, we finished our Golden Circle trip. While we took 1.5 days, but it can also be done as a day trip too because the locations are really close to each other. On our next episode, we'll visit the 2 most beautiful waterfalls of Iceland and also the wreckage of the USDC plane crash site. So subscribe to the channel guys and follow us on our Icelandic journey.